For 3 centuries, a kingdom ruled the West African coast where women warriors carried swords, kings built palaces on graves, and millions were sold into slavery.
On the Abomey Plateau in what is now Benin, the Kingdom of Dahomey rose from a small chiefdom to dominate the entire coast of West Africa.
Around 1600, Prince Duaklin founded Dahomey by building his palace over the grave of a slain chief, giving the kingdom a name that meant "on Dan's belly."
Under King Hugh ruling from 1645 to 1685, Dahomey transformed from a tiny chiefdom into an expansionist kingdom with the royal palaces of Abomey at its heart.
King Agoja conquered the coastal kingdoms of Oleda in 1724 and Ouidah in 1727, seizing control of the Atlantic slave trade ports and making Dahomey a feared regional superpower.
With Ouidah under his control, Agoji gave Dahomey direct access to European slavers on the coast, a fateful connection that would shape the kingdom for over a century.
During the conquest of Ouidah, King Agoja deployed women warriors, the legendary Agoji, whose fearsome appearance caused enemy rulers to flee without a fight.
Despite its military brilliance, Dahomey was forced to accept humiliating tributary status to the mighty Oyo Empire in 1730, a wound to its pride that would fester for decades.
Under King Tegbesu, Dahomey supplied an estimated 20% of all enslaved people shipped from West Africa, becoming deeply embedded in the Atlantic trade economy.
The royal palaces of Abomey, today a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recorded the kingdom's history in extraordinary bas-relief carvings stretching across ancient earthen walls.
As the Oyo Empire weakened in the early 19th century, Dahomey seized its moment, pushing back against a century of tribute payments and asserting its independence with military force.
In 1892, French colonial forces invaded Dahomey. Despite fierce resistance from the Agoji and the Dahomey army, the kingdom fell and was absorbed into French West Africa by 1904.
Today, Dahomey's legacy lives in the royal palaces of Abomey, in the global memory of the Agoji warriors, and in the determined pride of the Beninese people who reclaim their own history.
This lesson is part of the UNESCO General History of Africa Curriculum Library at Ashaware.com, where Africa's story is told by Africa.